Duncan, Mike Reed, Emma Freud, Duncan Goodhue, Wilf O'Reilly, Jan Yakima, Danny Mamoni and John Schultz.
That's it from Run the Gauntlet. Well done to Martin Shaw's team. Bad luck to Jeff Capeside. Come on, Jeff. Get pulling. It's a long way home, mate.
I'll be there in a minute. Come in. Ah, dear, what a drag. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. See you again next year.
Well, not quite next year, because there's more from Run the Gauntlet on Thursday and Friday morning at 11 o'clock.
After the break, over 100 of television's most cherished comedy performers in With Hilarious Consequences. Stay glued to your remote control.
One Christmas, my daddy was mending the floorboards and he hit a hot water pipe and there was a little fountain in the house.
Kenco, the coffee experts, have now put all their coffee know-how freeze-dried in a jar. Smart, eh? New Kenco in a jar. The same quality of beans that gives Kenco ground coffee its superior taste. New Kenco in a jar, the coffee experts' coffee.
Got indigestion.
Got any Rennie?
Got indigestion.
Got any Rennie?
Got indigestion.
Got any Rennie?
Got indigestion! Got any Rennie?
Got indigestion.
Got any Rennie?
Oh, thanks, Jeff.
Well, looky here.
Hi.
You got any barbers where you come from, boy?
There's a coffee place.
You still live someplace, boy?
No.
What are you doing there? Heck is that rock and roll?
Put life in your equipment. Long life, ever-ready Gold Seal, the heart of the machine.
God and flipping Ben. That's good news. The Asda sale is start tomorrow. Blinking big bugs for everybody.
This is Ambrose the cat, a wild, vicious creature, a terrifyingly uncontrollable animal. There's only one way to tame him. Ambrosia creamed rice. It's deliciously creamy and comes from Devon. And when Ambrose tastes it, he forgets the call of the wild. Ambrosia creamed rice turns this frenzied mass of claw and sinew into a sweet little pussycat. Ambrosia creamed rice. Devon knows how they make it so creamy.
Great entertainment for Christmas Tuesday evening on Thames. At 8, The Bill digging up the past.
I told you to switch it off!
At 8:30, A Christmas Father in Executive Stress.
Daddy, Daddy!
Cuddled on. She's missing her daddy.
At 9, A Missing Rock Star for Boone.
They want him back. Don't bring him back here, that's all I can say.
And at 10:15, the movie premiere of The Hound of the Baskervilles.
It means murder, Watson.
Ian Richardson is Sherlock Holmes. Part of your great entertainment for Christmas Tuesday night on Thames.
Now on Thames, with hilarious consequences.
Hello. And as I bet one or two of you have already twigged, this is going to be a mainly affectionate and fairly non-critical glance back over the situation comedies Thames Television's been shovelling out for, lo, this past going on for 21 years. Now, obviously, a lot of things have happened over those 21 years. For one thing, some of us have got 15 years older. For another thing, the TV Times now prints a full plot of any forthcoming situation comedy, unlike the early days when they'd simply mention what went on in the first scene, then say, with hilarious consequences. Harry unexpectedly brings the boss home for dinner with hilarious consequences. Sally forgets to post Fred's pools coupon with hilarious consequences. Oedipus finds himself attracted to an older woman with hilarious consequences, hence our title. So let's start by looking back at a few consequences that did turn out tolerably hilarious.
But the rappers will go spare if they find out we
You should have been in that caravan.
Next on Thames, Prove It with Chris Tarrant. And as usual, he's up to no good. More hijinks in Prove It, next on Thames. Christmas Tuesday film action and adventure on Thames. At 10:15, the movie premiere of the classic mystery, The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Who was the messenger who delivered this note?
I should thrash you.
You might certainly try, sir.
But what does it all mean, Holmes?
It means murder, Watson.
Ian Richardson is Sherlock Holmes in the movie premiere of The Hound of the Baskervilles. Tonight at 10:15 on Thames.
It was Christmas when I was two, and my brother and my daddy caught them once. My nanny had a heart attack, the Christmas tree fell over, the dinner got burnt, and my cat ripped all the presents up.
You've got the pattern, you've got the fabric, but have you got the know-how? Week by week, Successful Sewing will show you how to make clothes that really fit and really look good on you. Whether you want step-by-step instructions or free paper patterns, a whole library of basic sewing techniques, or new ideas for dressing your children and brightening your home, Successful Sewing will give you all the know-how you'll ever need. Part 1 of Successful Sewing is on sale now.
It's all together. It's all together better. It's all together a better sale. The Allders Sale. You can save £100 on this Philips Hostess trolley. There's a wide range to choose from, all at vastly reduced prices, which start from as little as £89. This is where we are. This is where it's at. Allders.
All together a better sale. All together Allders.
Sale now on.
Malibu with lemon, orange, or ultraviolet.
Got indigestion.
Got any Rennie?
Got indigestion.
Got any Rennie?
Do you wish you had the know-how to tackle imaginative cooking?
Even curries gave me worries, and my pastry would disgrace me.
Now Prue Leaf brings you Confident Cooking, a step-by-step guide that grows with your confidence.
You should try my Chinese stir-fry, new beef casserole, and my ice bowl.
Now you're cooking with confidence. Issue one with free binder at your newsagent now.
Thames, 1989.
Drama.
What? Drama?
What? This is all very depressing.
Hard Times by Arthur and Terry in a new series of Minder, next Monday at 8.
Oh, look at this. Who'd have thought it was once a major clearinghouse for top-class consumer durables? I hate to have to say this, but it's a sorry lorry, Maury.
There's Sinister Menace with John Thor in a new series of Inspector Morse, next Wednesday at 8.
Oh, my God.
And Passion in the Two Mrs. Grenvilles starting next Thursday at 9.
You're too big a boy to be called Junior.
This is not a suitable person.
New drama for next week.
Thames, fall 1989.
In half an hour's time, there's a skeleton in the cupboard for the bill. Now it's time for a Christmas edition of the show where Chris Tarrant and his guests aim to prove it.
Hello there, welcome to a very special edition of the programme, lovely festive atmosphere. And because, of course, Prove It's always been the sort of show that leads where others follow, we thought we'd be the first December programme to bring you our very own Easter special. Come on, put this on. Come on, wrap it round you. Don't be some bad thing, waving it. Put the scarf on. Now, mind you what you're doing, you silly long pointed ears. Come on, thumper. Come on, that's it. Arms in. Come on, arms in. Come on, right. To the sunbed. Come on, you stupid. Come on, lie down. That's it. Come on. There you are, the bunny oil rabbit all over. This is comedy. Come on, lie down. Sweating profusely, hopping mad. Yes, he's a hot cross bunny. Thank you very much, thank you. Thank you very much. Happy whatever it is you call this rather special day of the year. Apparently in some countries they call this day Nigel. As you can see, we're all a bit confused about precisely what festival we're actually trying to celebrate. In fact, I think many of our production team completely lost the plot just after chucking out time on Christmas lunch. Anyway, thanks to the gentleman at the top of the show there who appeared as the Hot Cross Bunny. Never mind who he was, it just goes to prove that some people do absolutely anything for a few quid. Welcome once again, for the last time in this series, some more weird and wonderful British men and women with something that they've always wanted to prove. This one's not particularly wonderful, but boy is he weird. From High and Ferrers in Northamptonshire, Mr. John Ward. Hello, John. Hello, Mr. Tarrant, sir. Happy Nigel. Now, what exactly is it you've come to prove?
Well, Mr. Target, as it is Christmas.
Yes.
Christmas, you know. I don't remember November the 5th, but Christmas. You've got to have something for Christmas, so I've got a Christmas flavour today.
A Christmas flavour? What exactly are you going to create, then?
I'm going to make something that's going to go with the festive season.
Is it going to be a long, boring item?
I hope so.
Well, do you want to make a start?
Well, absolutely,
Because,
yes.
you know, what with it being,
Yes.
dawn soon.
Well, yeah.
Make a bit of a... You're not going to give us a clue what it's called? As long as it's fairly quiet in the corner, John.
I'll give you a slight...
I
should give you a slight clue. It's what I've called, provisionally, a carol singer's delight.
A carol singer's delight. OK, and you're going to create that by the end of the show.
Yep.
Well, we're looking forward to it,
You
aren't we?
carry on, Church, you carry on.
Fine, OK. Now, as you can see, we've got virtually... It's usually about now my brain cells start throwing themselves on their own swords. As you can see, we've got absolutely nothing to beat so far. We want you to welcome back a guy who, once on this show, a few weeks ago now, memorised... an entire shuffle deck of 52 playing cards. Now, if he's remembered how to get here tonight from Lytham St Anne's, please re-welcome Mr. Joe Riding. Hi, Joe. Welcome back. Nice to have you back. I'm always surprised and gratified anybody's come back, really. What exactly have you come to prove tonight?
I've come to prove that you can find a use for your old Christmas cards.
Actually, because this is a family atmosphere tonight, can I have a... Hands up, can I have a youngish... Oh, there's some very... No, not you, that big, ugly one with the beard. Somebody slightly younger, hopefully rather better looking. What about that little girl there, darling? Could you come down here, please, for me, my love? Come on, sausage. Come on, happy Christmas. Come and stand to you, Joe. Oh,
I've had a nice Christmas.
Yes.
Have you? What's your name, darling? Whereabouts are you from?
Laura.
Laura who and where from?
Laura Vane, and I live near Bannister Park.
Right. Well, I think we've all got pinned back.